Hey writers, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayla Thompson, and today we're diving into a topic that every author faces eventually, and that is negative reviews on your book. Yep, these dreaded one-star ratings, these comments that make you question your entire existence as a writer. But listen, a bad review doesn't mean you're a bad author. So today we're talking about how to deal with them and learn from them and keep writing anyway. First thing first, every single writer gets negative reviews. Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, Colleen Hoover, you name it. They've all had people crash on their work. So you put your story into the world, and not everyone's going to connect with it. And that's okay. Art is subjective. What one reader hates, another will absolutely love. So the first step is accepting that bad reviews are inevitable, not personal. It doesn't mean you failed, it means your book is out there being read. In order to get a bad review, somebody had to pick the book up and read it, right? I know it's tempting to clap back or defend yourself, especially when someone says something harsh or unfair about your work. But pause, don't respond right away. Give yourself time to cool down. Step away from your phone, go for a walk, scream into a pillow, whatever works. Never respond to a review emotionally, especially in public, because you want to maintain your author image. You want to keep it professional. It's not worth your peace, and it can backfire fast. Remember, reviews are for readers, not authors. Let readers have their space to feel however they feel. Once the sting fades, read it again. This time, like a professional. Ask yourself, is there any truth in this criticism? Sometimes readers point out pacing issues, typos, or confusing parts that you can actually learn from. Other times it's just, I didn't like the main character, which is fine because that's a personal opinion. It's subjective. Take what's constructive and leave the rest. Your job isn't to please everyone, it's to grow from honest feedback and keep improving your craft. Even I had to learn this. For every one negative review, I guarantee there are 10 people who loved your book and never said a word. You're not going to always get any feedback. Some people may read it and you may not ever hear from that person again. Go read your reviews, screenshot them, and take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes it's okay to walk past that negative review. You don't always have to respond emotionally. And here's the thing, even bad reviews help your book. They add legitimacy. A mix of ratings tells potential readers that your book is real and not just boosted by friends or bots. So, yeah, those one-star reviews, they're actually helping your visibility. That's like someone gossiping about you. They're actually putting your name out there so people can go look you up. Similar to that. When you get a harsh review, remind yourself why you wrote that story in the first place. Was it to express something personal, to heal, to entertain? That reason doesn't disappear just because one reader didn't vibe with your book. You wrote a book. That alone already puts you ahead of 99% of people who say they want to write someday. You did the work. Be proud of that. Everyone is not going to like your story, and that's okay. People are entitled to how they feel. The best way to silence negativity is to keep creating. Don't make the negativity make you discouraged and stop. Write your next story, start your next chapter, channel that frustration into motivation. Because here's the truth, every book you write makes you better. Sometimes that bad review would push you to grow in ways you didn't expect. Readers come with their own expectations, moods, and preference. Maybe they read your dark fantasy right after a lighthearted rom com and it just wasn't what they were ready for at the moment. That's not about you. Your job isn't to control how people feel. Your job is to tell your story authentically. The right readers will find you, and when they do, your words will hit exactly the way they were meant to hit. So, the next time you see that dreaded one-star rating, take a deep breath. Don't spiral, don't quit. Just smile and say, okay, that wasn't for them. Because that's what I say. Because guess what? Your story will be for someone else. If this helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, how do you deal with negative reviews? Let's support each other as writers because this journey can be rough. Thanks for watching, and remember, one bad review doesn't erase your talent. Keep writing, keep growing, keep believing in your story. See you in the next video.